afternoon, everyone, and welcome to another Elliott Wave Forecast educational video. This time around, we're going to take a look at one of the hardest structures within the Elliott Wave principle. It is called nesting. Nesting is nothing more than a series of 5 ways in favor of the trend. Most of the time, the nesting happens where the new move is going to take place, and then it's like when the market is taking an impulse and getting strong to renew a trend. So for now, let's start looking at a nest. A nest is like this. Let's say that you have a downtrend, you got 3 ways back, and then this, from here, the market is going to start like it getting ready move. This is how we call it. When you see a 1, a 2, a 1, a 2, a 1, a 2. Now, each of the nests should retreat at least a 50% of the previous 5 ways move. In other words, 5 ways, 3 backs to minimum 50%. 5 ways, 3 backs to minimum 50%. 5 ways, 3 backs to minimum 50%, and then you create this tension to the downside, and then you need to resolve the nest that you have on the top and the downside. That's when then you got 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and sorry, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, until the move is completed. You see the separation within the wave 3 of 3, and that's what is a nest all about it. Now, let's take a look at the real market, and then we're gonna take a look now at the euro dollar. Look at the euro dollar. The euro dollar did the downtrend. Let me move a little bit here. Comes to the downside, and the A way here, it went back right here, and then from here the euro dollar did this. It goes 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, and then from there the euro dollar breakdown. So technically you got the same structure that we have right here. A move down, a biggest move right here, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now that's very hard to spot, because most of the times if you are a trader here, you see the 5, and while you're spreading an equal legs to the downside. And then you trade your FIBO, and you see from here, but that is possible that you say 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you say, okay, around here should renew higher to complete the biggest picture ever you see. But well, there is a tool when you can locate it. Is called the RSI. There is the relative strength index. On the relative strength and the strength index, you guys gonna see this. Like from here, look, you got 1, 2. Look, I'm gonna trace this line so you guys can locate the next right there. You guys are gonna see a low, a high, a low, a high, a low, a high. In other words, you guys can see how a series of lowest low and lowest high it can be seen right here on the RSI. Look from here, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then the biggest 1, 2. That's how you locate the nest. Now, sometimes if you see that it has to be in the RSI, it has to be the series of lowest low and lowest high. That's how you confirm that you are in a nest to the downside. That's how you confirm that you are in a nest to the downside. Now, let's take the RSI and let's go a little more so you guys can see a little bit better in the 15-minute chart. Look, this is the nest right here. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then now, if you take a look to the downside, you guys can see how the same series that started as a 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It needs to get resort to the downside. How? Like this. 3, 4 with an extended wave 5. So you close this cycle here and you move on to the next, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you close in that cycle here, possible with a new low in the euro dollar when you have from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then when that happens, you move to this cycle when you have 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and then that's gonna make a new low to possible, let's say that it retreat to the previous floor around 33.40. That's gonna make a new low around, I would say 132, 131 and a half to complete a 5-way move from here that have a 3 necks at the top and then should have a 3 necks at the bottom. So technically that's what a nest is all about. You should see that as one of the hardest structures to forecast in the Elliott wave. But when you got it right, it's a great opportunity to get an extension on wave 3. That is the dream of every trader that uses Elliott wave. Thank you everyone. I hope you understand what the nest is all about.